Okay. So you remember what we were up to? We were learning letter B, huh?
Yeah.
So what we was learning letter B, remember?
We were learning 2 days ago.
Huh?
No, I don't remember.
Remember?
Learned 2 days
Nothing?
ago. No, like nothing but a little bit. Not
Okay,
too
so what do you know?
not
Tell
too
me.
big. The Bedouin.
Okay. No? You don't remember so much. Yeah, look at it. Talk to me. You want to remember?
Whenever the bed, Hashem said that we're gonna create.
Huh?
Hashem said that we're gonna create from you. He will
Letter
create.
B.
Yeah. He said that we will create from you. You're good. They won't trick you. They Yitzhara is not gonna get to you.
I mean, the Satan cannot control them, you're saying, the letter B, yeah? What else? Okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit of review. Basically, letter B said to Hashem, create the world from me because I'm blessed in the upper world and I'm blessed in the bottom world, which means all of them gonna receive the blessing from me. There's no way that somebody received or somebody didn't receive. This kind of thing. And we also learn that the letter B is the Hashem view of the power of the Chokhmah, the light of Chokhmah, and the Chasadim, which means the Chasadim it's a matter of it's a hall, like a hall or like a room, let's say, and that's from the Chasadim, and all the Chokhmah inside that. Basically, it's like a or the Chokhmah Mulubash or the Chasadim. It's covering the or the Chasadim, covering the or the Chokhmah. And it has to be that way because remember once upon a time, long time ago we learned entire life, anything in the world which existed is because of the Order Chokhmah. Remember that? Not the Sphira Chokhmah. There is also Sphira Chokhmah. It's the light of Chokhmah. So it's a difference between them. So Sphira is Sphira, but the Order Chokhmah it's a totally different, and that will make life everywhere, everything. But plus with that all the Chokhmah, we cannot receive him by himself like that, because he has inside of him a lot of judgment, let's say, or a lot of negativities, which we didn't learn. What is this about? We didn't learn that yet. We maybe throw a little bit of word here, but what's happening with the Order Chasadim? Basically, we're receiving that light. And we could enjoy and live with it. You understand? You don't dream. You understand? So that's the Order Chokhmah within letter B. And also letter B said, I am blessed, which the Satan cannot hurt me. But we also learned last time, if you remember, yeah, that it doesn't mean, and you asked question, you said about the behemah, you said behemah, it's a negativity, and the animal also, behemah inside the human being, was the neshama behemit, they'll be saying that. And this neshama behemit has a full of negativity, we have to make this turn into the good, how is possible? So the thing is like that. When we said the Satan can attach the letter B, it doesn't mean the letter B will not be involved with the Satan. It doesn't mean that. So what does it mean? It means that the letter B have a power, and in the end, he will come over the Satan and fix the world and bring the Gemar Tikkun. Remember Gemar Tikkun? Yeah? So basically, letter B, he has a power to bring the Gemar Tikkun. Even the Satan gonna do whatever you want, you're not gonna help. The letter B blessed from Hashem to bring Gemar Tikkun. Not by himself, but he is the most, because we're gonna learn. He is the most because Hashem created the world from him, like important. But we're gonna see the letter Allah gonna be some way higher than the. We didn't learn that yet. We didn't learn that yet.
I know, but you told us before we started.
Okay. So we didn't learn that yet. And the end we're going to say the letter Allah is even higher than the bed. Bed is important. God created the world from letter bed. that the bet gonna be like important from all other letters in one case. It doesn't mean the other letter doesn't important. All the letters important, and all of them have their own unique power. Letter Tav, it's a matter of emet. You know, be careful. He deals with the liar people to not bring a problem. Shin, Kuf, and Resh Satan could create a sheker, lie. But through that, Shin, Kuf, Resh has their own unique. They're going to make a kesher. It's the same letter, but they're going to change it. It's going to be kesher with the kuf. Kesher, it's a binding. Kesher, it's a binding. How we pray Shemona Esrei when we see Shalom, Sim Shalom. What is Sim Shalom? After Hashem Sfatai, you started? Yeah? Hashem Sfatai, Magin Abraham, Mechayim Etim, Akel HaKadosh, and we go. And then Sim Shalom making Kesher from Hashem Sfatai until the Sim Shalom. So how is it important?
Kesher.
Huh? What does it mean Kesher? Binding. I told you. You see what does it mean? Binding. Connecting, making one, making kesher. Makasher is the bind.
Together.
Huh?
Putting it like together.
Yeah, that's called kesher. Binding in English. Binding. Make a bind together, make a hold together like this. So the Shin, Kuf, and Resh, it's a kesher, make a binding. But with that together, Satan could make a sheker.
Yeah, sheker, yeah.
So we have to win the Satan through the Torah, through the ALEF, and create a kesher. That's it. So I'm just giving an example right now. Also letter Shin's job, and the man, or the Chasadim, remember we talked about that. And the Gimel, that is also the unique job. So everybody, they all don't need it. It's just bad, since his power of the blessed and or the Chokhmah, Hashem decided to create for him because it's important in all other letters to create. And also remember, just to memorize you, that the letter Bet, in Shabbat I give shiur. I hope they understand me in the right direction, because they might understand a little bit wrong, because we said that letter Bet, God created them so much that He know which kind of person glued to God and which kind of person is not glued to God. He knows the differentiation.
That he knows.
Yeah, he knows the differentiations. He knows exactly. Yeah, so follow. He could be God forbid religious, and he doesn't follow.
Like how we did, like what you said, that he knows if he's like a Rasha. He knows he's like he knows everything, but he says I am kidding. Rasha.
Yeah, I mean, he knows the Torah, he knows everything, and he doesn't want to keep and to do anything. He just going to El Acher Rahman Eslachat Vashalom Lo Shul Shul Yehudi. So this kind of thing also. So you know the things, and he also teach. We learn here the method of bracha. Remember the bracha? What's the bracha? What's the bracha? We think people has all the warnings in can say bracha. No, bracha it's the Torah. So if you connect it to the Torah and Hashem plus giving you all the bracha and everything and family and kids everything, so you bless double, you bless special. That's called bracha. But if you're receiving all your bracha not to the Torah, it's already el acher. It's already something problem. It's not in the right direction. So person has to make a tshuva or see or check himself or think. Basically, you have to be glued to the Torah. The Torah, the ALEF Bet. The ALEF Bet, you know the letter Bet, you know the exactly how to connect it. And then we'll learn also. Remember, you see what I said. אבל בעוד שהם נוטים אל האל אחר, הם מחוסרי ברכה. Those who connected to the El Acher, to the different God, to the not Torah way, yeah, הם מחוסרי ברכה. They don't have a bracha, you say. You see, כי El Acher, Istris, still didn't ask that question. Istris, it's like, you cannot make,
cut off.
Yeah, you cannot complicate. Okay, huh? There is no multiplication.
We already learned this, multiplication.
Multiplication, don't have that.
Nothing adds on, like the Gadaev, after, let's say, one day Chas V'Shalom has no kids, and then there's no Gadaev anymore. There.
I don't understand what you said.
Never mind, it's making a difference.
It doesn't have multiplication. It's not so easy to understand that, what it means about that. I want to explain this in shul, but I think they will bit understand that and right. I'm not so right, but big kitzur. real bracha when you connect it to the Aleph Bet in the Torah. That's the real bracha. So El Acher Istris, though Satan, he doesn't have a power of multiplication. Not he himself, not his female, not his female, which we cannot say their name. They don't have that. So, זה לא עביד פירי. וזהו שמסיים שם הנביא, ושבתי וראיתם בין צדיק לרשע. And that's the reason the prophet said, you're going to see between tzaddik and between rasha. With righteous and not righteous. בין עובד אלוקים ללא עבודו. And so you're going to see between differentiation between somebody who worship God and somebody doesn't worship God. It's really, why you say that? If he's a rasha, so it's a worship. So why are you saying this twice? You say you're righteous, not righteous, and you're saying those who worship Hashem and not worship Hashem. So you could say worship is a tzaddik, not worship is rasha. So why are you bringing this twice? But the prophet bring that way. Why like that? It has a deep explanation. And then it says Hare Shalom Chesed Yibaneh, and we said also Chesed Yibaneh, but it's Yibaneh Binyan ve'Havana. Binyan Havana, the Chesed Yibaneh, God created the world with the Chasadim, with the kindness. So the word Yibaneh is a build. So we're saying the secret of Yibaneh, it's a purus, meaning you will be builder b'Havana, in understanding. You will be understanding person by know how to build. You will be person who know how to build.
Continuation?
Huh?
Knows how to make continuation?
Yes, through the Torah, through the Aleph Bet, through the Torah of Moshe Rabbeinu. You understand that? Shaltem said that. Yeah, I was listening, whatever we were watching over there. Also, over there, there's some people, they took our Torah. They took our Torah. I don't want to mention what they are. And they're making nice pictures, like this, that, like Abraham Avinu, and the Yitzchak at the time. And they would bring the King Solomon. King Solomon, Shlomo HaMelech. So you bring the King Solomon, you will say that, he has a 1,000 wives. He's speaking in English. And he was a wicked king, Chas Shalom. He made the bad things. He said, I was listening to them, we get upset. And then I know who's the group they are. I know that. And I get upset and I send them, there is a message to send it. And then I send the message. I said like this, I told them, listen, you guys took our Torah. It's simple. You took our Bible, you took our Torah, and you think you know to understand. You think you know who is Shlomo HaMelech, and you're saying things that not make sense. You just creating corruption to the world. Why you do that? Why you do that? Don't do that. You have to know. Who knows who King Solomon really was? The Torah, the Jewish people, the Orthodox Jewish people knows.
Not
you nation. If you're taking our Torah and saying he was a wicked king and he fell in his... Yeah, Torah does speak that at the end of this life, that the lady, his wife's a little bit turned him to the wrong way. But again, it's not the way you understand. It's not the way you understand. Okay, it's not crazy, but it is crazy. But I'm trying to explain, I was upset and I sent them here and told them, if you don't know how to explain, if you don't know the meaning, please don't do that. Just it's not your place. Go your believe whatever you believe. Don't take our Torah and do whatever you want, 1,000 wives. Question is why so much married? Many people understand the wrong way by thinking maybe he loved women. It had nothing to do, not love. He had the meaning to bring the Geulah to Mashiach. People understand that. So anyone do whatever he like it. So that's the Satan, that's the Satan, that's the people who's not following Torah. That's what's going to happen to them. Now we continue a little bit. We learn this, we're going to continue. So we have to pray to Hashem that He should have the Binyan Havana. You should be builder of understanding in the Torah, in the right direction the Torah teaches us. We'll continue now. שירותה למברי עלמה, שירותה פירושו, ההתחלה הוא מורה בזה, כי לא קבע את אור הברכה לשלמות העולם, אלא להתחלה טובה, מספקת להביא את העולם, לכלל השלמות. Look at the beauty. See, we just get explanation so much about this paragraph. Now we give you more explanation. It's connected to this. Now with this, you're going to understand more this, whatever it is. So what is it right now? What is Shuruta? Shuruta, you say that Ha'atchala Morab, it's a Shuruta, it's a beginning. It's a method, it's an explanation of the beginning. So what the beginning? Moreba say, Ki lo kava et or habracha lishlimut haolam. Hashem didn't do this, how we said kava in English? I forget that. Not permanent. Permanent? Not permanent. I forget the word. He didn't, basically, he didn't do this, he didn't do the blessing permanently,
Staying.
like a stable. He didn't do the stable way of the blessing.
It's impossible to go out.
No. Don't jump. And listen. He didn't do the stable. He didn't do this permanently. Why? It's a reason for it. Ki lo kava et ha'or habracha lishlimut haolam. He didn't do the blessing that should be totally complete, and that power of the blessing. He give that the blessing was not complete. The blessing he did it purposely, that the blessing should not be complete. It's very important to know that, by the way. It's very important to know that, by the way. You know why? No, you know why? Because person can say, example, I have everything. I have everything. So, why should I more pray or do this or do that? I have everything. Even I could have the entire world, but I don't want that. I mean, whatever I have, it's good. I'm good. I'm blessed. So it's wrong at that point. Why? You might be blessed, and the Jewish people should be blessed, but you have to know, the Jewish person have to know that he's blessed, not complete. Is there more waiting for him?
There's more blessing waiting for him?
Yeah. Why? Because what are we waiting for? Gemara Tikkun. So, you know when gonna be permanent or stable or complete blessing? You know what it's gonna be? Gemara Tikkun.
Complete blessing, yeah.
If I don't have Gemara Tikkun, how am I gonna say I'm done? Look what it said. כי לא קבע את האור הברכה לשירות העולם, אלא להתחלה טובה. He did this, the good beginning. The good beginning, להתחלה טובה. The good beginning, הוא מספקת להביא את העולם לכלל השלמות. That's going to be enough blessing, still not everything, enough blessing to bring Gemara Tikkun, to bring to the completion of the creation of the world. והטעם, and the reason, who? כי אור זה דחסדים, that light called דחסדים, yeah? הוא בחינת וק, וחסר ראש. It's a vak. You know what's vak? Remember vak? You forget, guys.
Yeah,
It's vak. It's a. No, it's a vak. Vak samod, which means. Remember we said that there is a sefirot. Remember we said it's a sefirot, 10 sefirot, but there are two. They separate in two. The 3 and 7.
7 and 3.
3 and 3. I say 6, and then they call. Really, it's 7, because Malchut never counted in the vak. Why never counted? Because she's the recipient. Because everything what we do only for the Malchut. Everything for the Malchut. And the Gemara Tikkun, the biggest recipient is going to be Malchut. Even Maswa Bunima Talosh Pina. You getting? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. So we said the Chasadim, the kindness that called the light of the Chasadim, the light of kindness, who vak b'chaser rosh. He is a vak. He's a 6 or 7, and you don't have a head. Or you don't have a head. You have a head, but it's not complete. That's the way he calling this by saying doesn't have a head. That's the way he call. But really, he don't have that completion. Since he doesn't have that completion of the God of the Tritav one, he doesn't have the completion. That's the reason he call vak. That's the reason he call him 6 or 7, but not 10. See? אבל בחסר ראש, ועדיין, still, אינו מספיק להולדת נשמות ולפרע ורבייה. Wow. He's saying that God, yeah, doesn't have enough power to multiply, to make a multiplication, to create a multiplication, like a husband and wife getting together, bring children and all other stuff. Or not only husband and wife, also the fruits, let's say, they're grown from the earth. It's also considered multiplication. You understand?
Roots.
Huh?
The roots and it grows.
Yes. Everything considered multiplication, it's growing. So he's saying still, he doesn't have that, the order chasadim. Okay? It doesn't have a power here, the order chasadim, yeah? By himself, he don't have a power to bring neshamot in the world. Because neshamot also you need prayer, you need multiplication. Okay? כי אין ההולדה לשוק פרסוק מטרם שהשיג גר, הנקראים ראש. So he's saying there is no for any framework called parsuf. For any framework שהשיג גר, הנקראים ראש. You see, Parsuf at one point is also completion. It says complete, he doing his job. Okay? So the Parsuf, that framework, that Parsuf cannot be complete if you don't have a God. Even if you have a wak, the sixth one, you still need a God. You need 3,000 to be complete and make the multiplication. That's what he's trying to say. ואם כן, הוא עוד מחוסר השלמה. Because of that, he's still missing to be complete. ועניין הקביעות שקבע עוד ב', and that which Hashem made permanent, to make a permanent, that Hashem want to make a permanent, the letter b' for the הברכה, למברה בעלמא, to create the world, watch yourself. The bed spoke with Hashem was not earth yet.
Nothing at all.
You see? From the letter bed, Hashem created the earth. And then other things too, everything. למברה בעלמא, to the world. והיינו, לבנת עיקר כל פרצוף, which means to complete that framework called פרצוף, כלומר, שזה לא יחסר משום פרצוף הקדושה. Which means, in the holy framework, which called Parsuf, and the holy framework, should not miss the Kedusha, should not miss the God. Should not miss the God, should not miss the Trital one, which is going to give the power for the multiplication. Okay? כלומר, שזה לא יחסר בשום פרצוף קדושה, ועניין ההשלמה של הגימל הראשון נצטרך למוחין דהולדה. Basically he's saying for the make the multiplication. כבר אינו עיקר בפרצוף, אלא נבחן לבחינת תוספות בלבד. דהיינו, התעלוי במעשים הטובים של התחתונים, אבל מבחינת דבר לא תחסר לעולם. Okay. So he said that framework, that parsuf, when Hashem did it for the multiplication, what he did like this. He made the vak, the 6 of the 7, be permanent to that framework, to that parsuf, but the God not permanent. The God, the Trita one, not permanent.
What do you mean it's not permanent?
Huh?
What does that mean it's not permanent?
It's not permanent. It's sometimes you have, sometimes you don't have. Sometimes you have, sometimes don't have. When it's supposed to multiplicate, because multiplication is not always non-stop. At one point there is, but still it doesn't consider complete. It's like a stopping in the middle. You understand? It's stopped in the middle. Now they say like in the future, the woman gonna bring children every day. You're gonna say, how is it possible? You're still young, but you're gonna understand all the animals, all the chicken. It's gonna be like there's no waiting for 9 months. or for specific time. Okay, don't talk about it right now. Forget about this. It's a little bit. Anyway, so that's what I mean by the. We finished already. Okay, so Vag is going to be complete. Vag is going to be complete, and the guy is not. Oh, we finished here. The letter B.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, we finished the B. Okay, we understand more or less.
Yeah.
Now coming.
Letter Aleph.
Aleph. The Aleph of the Aleph. That's the bomb gonna be.
You don't want to wait for Eliyahu for this?
Huh?
You don't want to wait for Eliyahu for this?
We could read a little bit and then we could review. This thing must be reviewed. You know exactly Kuf, no. Resh, no. Mem, no. Samech, no. All you have to review. Wait a minute, those letters, because since it's not regular Aleph Bet, there is, but it's not like you're going into school of the first week, Aleph Bet, we're learning the real Aleph Bet. What is this Aleph Bet about? So these things have to be reviewed, that they should know every power. You see, now we know a little bit more and less because we learn. Know the power of the letter Bet. Which can the Yibaneh, the Chasadim, the Chokhmah, with this, and the whole, the multiplication and Vag, but everything. We have to review from the top again, what the Emet spoke about. Was again, when you're going to know all the letters, the power they have, it's going to be different, learn, study, understanding. We're going to maybe a little bit learn until here, and then the explanation we're going to next time. Okay, just to the beginning. Kalimot Aleph. Amda ot Aleph stood up. Stood up.
Aleph stood up.
Huh?
Aleph stood up.
Yeah, stood up. Stood up ot Aleph. ולא נכנסה. ולא נכנסה. You see, you know how expression, you see, look at it. All this Aleph, all this. All this. Until here. See? Now, so, didn't go inside. Stood up in God. God told her, Aleph, Aleph, למה אין נכנסת לפניי כשאר כל האותיות? Why not coming inside to speak to me like all other letters? Hashem saying to letter Aleph, the letter Aleph. אמרה לפניו, she said to him, ריבונו של עולם. Yeah, I mean, I know you're gonna say, why is she? You see? No, I have to explain to you one thing. It's a study for himself. It's a study, learn by himself to know what is the meaning he and what is the meaning of she. And sometimes even the letter Aleph himself it's a male. It's a male. Aleph himself. Bet, it's a female. It's going to a little bit contradict you. But you have to understand, the letter, all the alphabet has all the alphabet, they are a male and a female. Male, not by order, but some of them male, some of them female. And also it's also the meaning, I'm finishing now, give me a minute. Also the meaning of the alphabet, the female has its own explanation. We're gonna, you need the origin? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna finish this letter, how it is really the alphabet spoke, the Aleph spoke, and what's happening for the next time. Baruch Adonai Olam, Amen, Amen.